tutorial, I'm gonna show you how you can make your eyeshadow look more vibrant. So this is something that I've had to do since I was a little girl for a few reasons. A, because I have darker skin tone, so I would get an eyeshadow palette and it would look like it's really vibrant, and then I would put it on my eye and it would just kind of look a little more dull than I was hoping. B, you know, I think for everyone, whether you have darker skin tones or not, you get these like drugstore palettes and they look like they're gonna perform really well, and it just doesn't come off with the payoff that you were hoping it would. Instead of having to like completely change and not buy drugstore eyeshadow palettes, there's a simple trick on how you can make your eyeshadow look a little more prominent and vibrant, and I've been doing it for a while, so I'm gonna show you how it goes. So obviously one way to make your eyeshadow look more vibrant is buying eyeshadow primers. I love the Urban Decay eyeshadow primer. You know, there's a million out there and they're great, so you can definitely do that as one option. A really cool way to do it also with something that might come into more use in your life is actually using a white eyeshadow stick or eyeliner that's really pigmented. So I love this one from NYX. It's called their Jumbo Eye Pencil, and it has really changed the way that my eyeshadow looks on my face. So I'm gonna show you on one eye with the NYX pencil and one eye without, so you guys can see the difference in the pigmentation levels. Okay, so I just applied the NYX Jumbo Pencil on one of my eyes. I really just like applied it as if I would with a normal eyeshadow. The reason that the white eyeshadow actually works is because what it's doing is that it's neutralizing your eyes. So when you put on the eyeshadow palette, there's no confusion with the actual color of your eyelid, which for me is like, you can see I have like a little bit of darker undertone. So the white is actually neutralizing that. So when you do put on the eyeshadow, it just pops more. And because the eyeshadow stick has a creamy base to it, it makes it so the eyeshadow can stick to the eye more. I'm gonna show you with the blue eyeshadow today from a drugstore brand, so you can really tell the difference it makes. Right away as I swiped, I hope you guys could see that it was automatically such a more pigmented effect that the eyeshadow had because of the white neutralization underneath it. And because I don't want one eye to look more pigmented than the other, I'm actually gonna go back in and put this on the other eye. And now I'm just gonna finish off my eye look by doing the rest of my eye makeup. So obviously you can buy primers out there, but the reason I prefer to do the white eyeshadow stick, well, A, it's worked better for me because it has that white pigmentation, so for people with my skin tone, it really makes that extra pop. But B, I love that this white eyeshadow also acts as like a highlighter. It just adds a little bit of glow. Truly one of those products that's like one product 20 ways. There's so many things you could do with it, and it's so cheap. Like, instead of thinking you have to buy all these really expensive eyeshadows or all these expensive eye primers, this like one stick that's from drugstores can really change the way that your eyeshadow looks on your face. I hope you guys found this tip useful and something that you can work into your makeup routines in a really cost-efficient way. Let me know in the comments below if you've ever done this or if you have tricks on how you can best make your eyeshadow pop better, and I'll see you next time.